Hello, horse lovers. My name is Sal Landa, and I'd like to welcome you to Total Horse Media, where our mission is to save you time, energy, and pain when training your horses and maintaining your farm. I'm on my way to Hope and Joy Farms, where they're going to have a rescue horse showcase, hoping that about 20 horses get adopted today. Well, finally got here. Here we have a farrier setting up. Everybody's setting up right now. We have the food trucks back there. Back there's food truck. Oh yeah, the food trucks are all lined up. They're all lined up. Vendors are set up over there on the other side of the round pen. Here are all the booths. Everybody's set up with their arts and crafts, all kinds of items. Tell me about your booth.
Well,
what do you got here?
Mostly products that come from my garden with the herbs. So I've made bath salts, and I have them in chamomile, lavender, and rose petal. And then I also have simple syrups, lavender simple syrup.
So tell me about your booth, sir.
This is Worthwhile Leather. Everything here is handmade. I'm out of Crossville, Tennessee. All this leather, or almost all of it, is bought from the Mennonites up there at Muddy Pond. And been doing leather working for 3 years. And all this leather work can be found on my Facebook page at Worthwhile Leather.
Worthwhile Leather.
W-I-R-T-H, because that's how my last name's spelled.
W-I-R-T-H.
Yep.
Leather.
And, Wild Leather.
So tell me about your booth, sir.
Well, it's a combination of things, really. It's basically is three-dimensional wood art, and I don't stain any of my artwork. I'll stain the background behind it or something, but I work from photographs.
So if someone wants to get some of this stuff, where do they get it?
Well, I've got a business card. I'm not on internet, so I can't be gotten that way. But you can reach me at
Phone number
615-765-5800.
All right, so tell me about your booth.
Hi, I'm Lauren Ray. This is my husband Matt, and we design these together. And then he cuts and bends, and I weld and paint. And we like coming up with new ideas for horseshoes to repurpose them. Some are new, but some are definitely used. And we just like coming up with crazy ideas, just not the normal. We come up with, you know, the basic, normal, useful stuff around your house. And then on the other side, we have all of our crazy random animals and all sorts of crazy stuff.
So how do people get your stuff on what are you on?
We're on Facebook and Instagram, and then we mainly go through Facebook. We do like craft shows, but we will ship and we will meet people. You can look up Welding Life Together on Facebook and message me through there.
Tell me about your booth.
So my booth is called Cowhorse Co. I started this about a year ago. It is Western fashion based, and I started it just because I love the diversity of Western fashion and everything that you can do with yourself.
What's your Instagram?
It is Cowhorse Co.
So tell me about what is this piece of equipment right over here?
This right here is the forge. You heat up your shoes in that, and then you can do hot fitting where the shoe's hot and you fit it onto the foot. It helps you get a better fit, and it helps you fit clips if you want clips on the shoes.
And once the shoe is hot, what do you use? You use the anvil and hammer?
Yep, anvil, hammer, and tongs to hold it.
Here's all those tools. So what's the name of your group?
We are Brady Hill Band. It's my name's Barrett Coffey. Me and my wife Elizabeth Coffey.
And what kind of music? What is your genre?
We do mostly country, a little Texas stuff, some classic rock, and a little bit in between.
How about if people want to hire you? Where should they contact you?
We've got BradyHillBand.com, or shoot us a note on Facebook. Brady like the Brady Bunch, but Brady Hill Band.
Okay, we're about to get started with the first trainer.
All right.
They're over here
Come on,
getting ready.
everybody.
There he is.
Thank you all for coming out. Bear the heat, little humidity. We're going to start
He
off.
came
real
all the way
quick.
from
The
Alabama.
rescue- What's going on with him? He's got them old ears back. He's telling me, man, why we got to do this, Dad?
Good job. Drive her forward.
Here we have one of the trainers
Let her feel that.
working with a horse never been
What a
ridden.
nice mare.
Just put the saddle on for the first time.
Good
And
girl.
now, who do we have over here? We have Rodeo Joe. Come here, boy. You ready for the day?
I am ready for the day, sir.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
There's some things that I know, but what I don't know is how the horse is feeling today. So I'm going to do some pre-flight checks on it. Some of the same things that I'm going to do in the saddle, I'm going to go ahead and do on the ground. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that the horse is sound today, nothing's bothering the horse. So I'm going to move the horse out. And I'm just going to go ahead and check for soundness in movement. What I'm really checking for is equal and rhythmic beats with the feet. I don't want this horse to be limping, bobbing his head, or showing any signs with maybe ears or tail swishes of discomfort. Now that I can see the horse is moving out well, I want to make sure that we can disengage this horse and we have control of the horse's nose and that this horse is paying attention to us. I'm going to disengage this horse. By disengaging, I mean throwing the hocks out. We're going to get those hocks out away from us so that we can stay safe and stop this horse. What I want to do next, change directions. Make sure nothing's bothering the horse moving this way, okay? So we're going to move out. Again, a quick 5-minute pre-flight check on the horse. Make sure that she's willing to move forward. Make sure the saddle's not bothering her. Make sure that she's sound. Yep. Good. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to talk her through. So I want to change directions and walk the other way. So go ahead and turn inside of me. And start walking out to the right. It's the same safety check. We want to make sure that the horse is comfortable